You know, oh, my bad. You know, I closed Pandemonium, I closed OBS, and I just thought, like, what about this little cheeky save? I made a little cheeky save here to test out the Ankh jumps. So we're gonna Ankh it up, and that's all right. That's all right. You know what? Boom, load save. That's all right. We're right back. We're right back. What did you think we would do it on the first try? Honestly, I thought like maybe just maybe we had it. That's right. Three ankhs, three ankhs, three ankhs, three ankhs. Why couldn't I do that on the first try of anything? Because it was only you can only do it the first try. If I get two sequential runs of the same thing, then of course I'm gonna manage. But you know, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. So let's try again. I'll show you how it's done. Boom, boom, and that's it. You can choose to freeze them, or you can just you know what? Even that's not the end. All right, so we load again. This is good because if I would have been under the delusion that I was doing it first time, the next time I did it, then it wouldn't be safe for mental institutions. You know what? We don't need the extra HP. We don't need to reload the save. For what would we need to reload the save? We still don't need to reload the save. We kind of need to reload the save now. Can I delete these bad boys? Delete save. State. It's not a save, it's a state. Can I don't want it though. I don't want it. Simply I don't want it. There we go. Well, that's because we're in the same state as that were as the one we loaded. So of course it wouldn't let us do it. But now at least I can do it with keyboard. You know me, I'm a big hater for shortcut. I mean, I'm a big lover of shortcuts, but I'm not a big lover of mouse action. I'm not a mouse lover, you know. Now this might be a little disingenuous to the folks that were playing this on a real PS1, but I'm just gonna say skill issue, buddy. Should have just been born different time. Skill issue? Not even. It doesn't phase me, man. You might think, oh, he tried saying like something, and then he failed, so that must be like a big disaster, brainiacally. But I'm just saying it's not even a problem. It's not a problem to a guy like me. You know, part of the high intensity of inputs that you gotta play there is that after every input you don't get like a little break. Well, I could give myself a break, but you know what I give myself? I give myself a bunch of new inputs to get back into it as quickly as possible. So I'll give myself a little break just to comply myself. You know, maybe I'll freeze this guy. Maybe I won't. It's hard to say what I'll do. And that's it, baby. I think we got the Ankh in big control. That's gonna be a real big unlock to my later in life gameplay. Cause that's no kidding, man. There's no kidding. You can pull that off in a game, and you're in serious business. That's all I'm saying. Plus, they give you an HP, so like even if you hit the guy like I did right there, it's chilling. We're chilling. And the treasury slops, the treasury drops. Now you're thinking, why the fuck do I gotta watch this, man? I'm just chilling. Just enjoy the ride. It's a little bit of hypnotism. A little bit of hypnotism, a little bit of transestial incorporations. Oh, that would be interesting. I feel like that's what would turn out on a real run. That's the kind of thing that would transpire. Okay, just testing, just testing. I'll pick this one up. Okay, just testing. I was totally just testing. I didn't mess up. I promise I was just testing. Easy clap, easy clap. Legitimately easy clap. It feels so good to see that 3 up there, man. I almost want to run it back right now and just like do an actual run with it. Like, man, you know, makes you wanna see that in a real run. But I'll succeed if I can succeed twice in a row. Okay, 3 times in a row. You think that's a good break point, right? If I succeed 3 times in a row, that means I'm chilling. That's 1. Oh, well, technically 2, I guess. That's crazy. We got 2 in a row. And we did not get 2 in a row, so we have to start from the beginning. And this is where the fun begins. 3 in a row. Could have gone that one. Have to improvise a little bit on that one. It's all about improvisation, and I'm pretty good at improvisation. I love games that promote improvisation. They're like, oh, you got your plan, but you got to tweak it a little bit for this situation. And I'm like, yes, dude, yes, finally. It's not scripted. Ironically speaking, as I say this. Damn, I think that was the 3rd one. On the 3rd one, that's why you gotta have the 3rd check. The 3rd check. Not even phased, improvise. That's what I'm talking about. Not even phased, bro. That counts as such a fat success for sure. You think that doesn't count as a success? I don't count you as a success. Okay, that's 2 in a row, and this is the final minute of the recording. I just know it. I knew it, baby. We'll go for 4. Why not? I mean, why not, man? It's starting to flow. Easier couldn't be said. Let's go for 5. That's fine, man. That I didn't expect for them to gift me a jump. That's one thing for certain. How did I jump through that clubber and I killed him somehow. I jumped through him. Now, all right. So, see you guys. It's been nice perfecting my skills, and I hope you find the love of your life in a mini bar at the Subway Surfer chain. And after that, you should go to a little dictatorship ensemble and tell everybody that they should stop dictatorship, because dictatorship it harshes the vibe, you know. It harshes the vibe. And what I usually tell people is that if you're harshing the vibe, it's better to enslave people than to harsh the vibe, you know. The harshing of the vibe, it's not top notch. It could be top notch, but the vibe harshening, it's not quite there, man. It's not quite there, man. And what I usually tell people when they're like, "What do you mean dictatorship is bad?" I'm like, "Bro, have you thought about it? Like, there's just one dude right there." But they're thinking about other things like, how much money can I make?